Il y a 100 ans,
100 years ago, as dawn was breaking over Vimy Ridge, a decisive day was beginning.
A century ago, as dawn broke over Vimy Ridge, the morning air suddenly exploded with an unholy roar. The noise has been compared to a physical assault, shattering the quiet of daybreak. It was the deafening sound of 1,000 howitzers, field guns, mortars, and mines firing together in unison. Le bruit assourdissant entendu ce matin.
The deafening sound heard that spring morning was the sound of 15,000 Canadians coming through the trenches and the tunnels and dugouts to begin their attack.
It was the sound of 15,000 Canadians surging into battle. Chaps, you shall go over exactly like a railroad train, on time, or you shall be annihilated, General Byng had told them. They did exactly that. Fighting together for the first time as one, facing an entrenched, determined enemy, the Canadian Corps took Vimy Ridge. Victory was achieved through incredible struggle, determination, and bravery, through months of careful planning and surveillance, through technological and social innovation in warfare, through learning the hard lessons of war. The
victory of this battle was the result of the confidence among each of the members of the Canadian Corps. And despite the advances and the lessons learned from the beginning of the war, we're able to have this victory, although it took a very heavy toll.
598 Canadians were killed in the fighting. 7,000 were wounded. Today, 100 years later, we honor their eternal sacrifice. We mourn their loss, and we remember them. We remember their loved ones back home, bereft in the absence of sons, grandsons, husbands, fathers, friends. And we mourn the generation of Canadians unborn because of their loss. Les pylons jumeaux.
The twin pylons of the Vimy Memorial behind me symbolize the lasting friendship between Canada and France. The hundreds of thousands of Canadians who contributed to France's liberation in this war. The arrows of the monument also represent peace and freedom, and they are a symbol of hope and justice.
Behind me, extending high into the sky above, behold the towering twin pylons of the Vimy Monument. See how they soar so boldly. Those spires stand for peace and for freedom. They stand for justice and hope. And they remind us that one cannot exist without the other. Without freedom, there can be no peace, because freedom without peace is agony, and peace without freedom is slavery. Nor can justice and hope be separated. Justice is owed to every human being, and hope is the oxygen of the human spirit. Des deux côtés de l'Atlantique,
on both sides of the Atlantic, people are coming together on this 100th anniversary to remember those who fought valiantly at Vimy. It is a time to reflect on the service they provided and the sacrifices they made.
There are no remaining veterans of the First World War. That means it's up to us to remember what happened and to honor their memory. Aujourd'hui, 100 ans après la bataille
Today,
de la Côte de
100
Vimy,
years after the Vimy Ridge battle, let us remember those who perished.
and work together for justice, for hope, for freedom, and for peace, lest we forget. N'oublions jamais.